What is up, guys? Ladies and man, 135 meter barrels. Today I'm going to be showing you guys melon farm idea or system I came up with. Do a quick run through of it, and then I'll show you guys how to build it. So what you're going to do is going to walk through this door, and you can see we got all these melons and everything hooked up. Got some pistons. We push this button. We lose some of them, but for the most part, we got all of them. You can make this as long as you wanted, and then we'll just go outside, or go down here, and look at all these melons we got. And by melon, no, I do mean melons. But yeah, we got like a stack of melons, and yeah. This is a pretty efficient way of doing this. I don't know why I can't get those, but I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just get rid of this glass and probably just like jump down here, but I accidentally broke those. Okay, moving on here. What's this? Oh, just we'll go over here and start working on it. So first, you're gonna build a 5-high wall and build it 1, 2, 3. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and break the middle block. So we're going to build up these walls like so. Actually, wait, do these need to be 5? I don't remember. They need to be 5 or 4. No, yeah, definitely 5. Okay. So yeah, just build up these 2 blocks, or these 2 sections of blocks like I am. And then you're just going to fill in right there, because that's where the door is going to go. Alright, next, actually I have my redstone stuff out, so let's get my other materials out. Whoops. Alright, so what you're going to do next is you're going to build up like that, and then your next block is going to be like the. Wait a second. No, give me a second here. Sorry, it's gonna be like that, and then your next block is going to just come up above it like this, and then just bring these down. So it's gonna look like that, and then we can just put on our button there, just get that out of the way. It's gonna look like this. So you're gonna walk through here. You can put your door, and then right where that goes up, you're just going to. Come on, you're gonna put that there, and this is the part where you can make it as long or as short as you want. I'm probably just going to make mine relatively short. You're gonna put your water underneath of this though, so I'll just make mine like 5 or 6 blocks long. My water down here, make some infinite sources. Alright, now we're done with those, and then we could just till this land right here. And then fill this up right here. So that's what this part's looking like, and then I'll just plant some seeds to get them growing. Alright, and now what we're going to do is just, whoops, wrong block. Now we're just going to build out 1 block like this, and then just come around and build out 1 more block like that. So it looks like something. It looks like this, and now we're gonna start getting into the redstone work. But actually, first we could let's just make this a couple blocks taller. Yeah, well, no, like I said, we're going to need some pistons at this point. Probably just some sticky pistons and some normal pistons. But what you're going to do is you're going to put normal pistons right above this. So then what happens... Actually, wait a second. Let's mine this down 1 more. Oh. Alright. That was already mine for me. You're going to go 1 block from the wall after you build it 3 high and just place pistons like this. So what happens is, once I get out of here, what happens is the melon is going to grow onto these blocks right here. Because that's the only spot it can grow, since it can't grow to the left or to the right or anything. And then we're just going to put a layer of blocks like this above it. And we're going to do the same for the other side. So let's go over here. Oh, this spot's already carved out for me too. Sweet. Gonna put those. Whoops. Gonna put those pistons facing down the same spot. Oh man. Oh my god. Like this. And then let me just get out of here. And then same on this side. You're just going to put the pistons above that. And then from this point, you're just going to. Oh my gosh. Just going to make sure that this is just going to be, you're going to have 2 blocks of room, because you could say, I'll show you what the inside looks like at this point. You come in here, and then you're going to have, it's going to look like this. It's kind of dark, so what I would do is, I would add some torches right there, and yeah, it should be good. Alright, now we're going to get into the redstone part. So, yep, be right back. Alright, and we are back. What I did was just add a door here and some stone leading up to that. But what we're going to do next is come to the inside here. There's going to be some melons here. I'm just going to break this because this makes everything a lot easier. So when we were in here, we're underneath the pistons again. And what you're going to do is mine this block out right here. And then just put sticky pistons so it looks like that. The way you could also imagine this is, well, let me get out of here really quick, is if there is, actually wait a second, my bad, I need to put this out one more. So we're going to mine this one more time. Let me fill that back in. Alright, so the way it's going to work is that these are going to be, there's going to be melons like sitting on these. So, what happens when we push the button is that these sticky pistons are going to be extended, so when I push them, they're going to retract, and it's going to basically pull the dirt block away, and then these are going to come down and push the melon. And when you push melons with a piston, it breaks apart into all the little melon slices, and that's the way this basically works. So, I'm going to go do that to the other side really quickly. Bunch of melons over here too, so let's just mine this way. And then we're going to mine 2 back. Just fill that in. Mine 2 blocks back, and just replace it with some sticky pistons. And then we could fill this back in with some dirt. Actually, I need to get back in here because I need to fill this back in with some dirt too. Oh, that's the wrong block. Alright, so now what you're going to do is come around here. There's going to be the button right here. This is where the button is. Just put a block above it, or a redstone above it. And you're going to do this and this. And then you're also going to make it come up here and go like this. The repeaters on forward delay. And you could actually get rid of these blocks right here, which you're going to want to do. And then in front of those repeaters, you're going to put a block like this. You're going to put a block, and then a block on top of that, and delete the bottom one. And, wait a second. I need to look at this really quick. Oh yeah, okay, I know what I did. Alright, so, all you're gonna do is just get rid of this redstone right here, replace it with one repeater. Get rid of this redstone, replace it with a repeater. So right now it looks like this. And then you're just going to put some redstone here and here. And then you're just going to have to just, you can also get rid of these just to condense it, all that. Make it look all nice. But, you're just going to put redstone across like this. So that is going to power the non-sticky pistons, because they are right underneath of it, like that. And then what you're going to do with these other ones is, with this one, you can mine that block. Actually, no, we'll keep it simple. We'll do this, then I'm going to put its torch there, and then you're just going to wrap this around all of these pistons like that. And then same on the other side, you're just going to put a piece of redstone torch, and then you're just going to wrap this all the way around like that. So those are all extended, and these are all extended. And then the way you can make it longer is just by adding more pistons going down the line like this. And then obviously you're going to run out of redstone, so what you're going to do is put a repeater here, put 2 this way, and then 1 like that, and then you're just going to feed it into this. So what this does, we'll just get rid of these. Those were just showing us if it was going to continue going down the line. What this does is that it powers this right here, just makes it come out this way, and then this right here makes it so that it does not interfere with this redstone or this redstone. And then this one is the output, I guess you could say. This is the input, powers all of this, and then this redstone right here is the output, and this is restarting your line. And then when you run out of redstone again, you can do the same thing, and then it'll be good to go. Actually, it needs to be moved up 1, but that's the way that works. Just thought I would include that in here. You don't need that back row of redstone, but so this is basically done now. Once the melons got all grown, actually I'm going to need that. We can come in here. I'll just get some melons because those are not growing. Where are the melon blocks? Here we go. Just connect all of these. Now this part is optional. You can or cannot put the glass. I just did it just to make it look better, I thought. But you're going to put the glass like this, so then you can't fall in there. And all you got to do is just push this button, and there you go. We got most of those. And then we just got to make that little pathway down here. But you guys can do that however you want. You can hook this up to a water system down here, so that you collect all of them, or that the water pushes it this way, so that it collects all of them. You know, just do something like this. Oops. And then put water back here, so that it pushes it to your collection point, or however you want to do it. So that's right, and you guys can just cover this up however you want. But yep, if you guys enjoyed this, please do subscribe. And if you would like to see more content like this, any more other redstone tutorials or anything like that, please let me know. And thanks for watching, guys.
This is 50 caliber round.